Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Next up, we got Jesus Aguilar versus Luis Gurule. And this one feels like the matchmaking team at the UFC just spun a wheel labeled guillotine chokes and forward pressure and said, yeah, let's see what happens. It's striker versus grappler on paper, but both guys are weird enough to make it messy. Luis Grim Gurule, coming in a minus 205 favorite with a record of 10-1. Gurule is one of those fighters who looks like he hits the gas the second the bell rings and forgets the brake pedal was ever invented. He's all forward pressure, volume striking, and leg kicks. At Factory X, he's been sharpening his weapons alongside killers like Corey Sandhagen, which means he knows how to throw offense in bunches without completely burning out. He averages over 5 significant strikes per minute and has a 58% striking defense, so he's not just a brawler. He's a brawler who knows how to roll with punches and keep his chin off the center line. Add in a wrestling background, high school champ, college wrestler, and you'd think takedowns would be a big part of his game. But in the UFC, he's hitting them at 16% accuracy, which is about as efficient as trying to pick up Wi-Fi in the middle of the ocean. Still, his cardio, durability, and pressure style make him dangerous for anyone. His one loss? Ode Osborne blitzed him, proved pressure fighters don't always like getting pressured themselves, and handed Gurule his first L. That's the blueprint. Match chaos with bigger chaos. Jesus Aguilar, coming in as a plus 175 underdog with a record of 11-3. This man is the walking embodiment of the guillotine choke. He's got 7 submission wins, 6 of them by guillotine, which makes him the human version of click X to spam the same move. If you're careless with your neck against Aguilar, he's putting you to sleep before you even know you're in danger. And it's not like he can only grapple. He starched Shannon Ross with a one-punch KO on his debut, proving he's got legit power too. But let's be clear, this guy has holes. His striking defense is leaky. He's been out-grappled by other elite submission guys like Tatsuro Taira, and his reach is a tiny 62 inches. That's shorter than some bantamweight's legs. And while jumping guillotines is his bread and butter, it also gets him stuck on bottom against smart opponents. Still, he's gritty, he's durable, and if he grabs your neck, there's a good chance Bruce Buffer is announcing your name second. So, who wins? If this stays standing, Gurule has the advantage. His pressure, volume, and leg kicks are built to overwhelm a guy like Aguilar, who struggles with defensive striking. Plus, Gurule's cardio edge means he can keep that pace for all 3 rounds, while Aguilar might gas if he doesn't find an early finish. But this is where it gets dicey. Gurule's pressure means he has to get close. And the closer you get to Aguilar, the more your neck is in danger. Even if Gurule mixes in takedowns from his wrestling background, that's basically putting his head on a silver platter. Aguilar doesn't need 5 guillotines to win, he just needs one. Official pick? I'm going low confidence here, but give me Jesus Aguilar. I think Gurule's style plays into his hands a little too perfectly, and Aguilar's knack for finding submissions and scrambles could be the difference. I'll say Aguilar by guillotine choke, probably in the 1st or 2nd round, because of course, it's a guillotine. If you're betting though, don't get too confident. This is one of those fights where either guy could walk away looking like a genius, or like he just handed away a winnable fight. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.